Yeah, the scrapings at the bottom of the barrel with you. Linkara. He is a man punch. What's that on his arm? Linkara. Can't seem to fix the continuity alarm. Linkara. Rock and roll, insane, some fella in a tux. Linkara. This comic sucks. Linkara.
Melvin, Melvin, brother of the Joker. Melvin, Melvin, brother of the Joker. Melvin, Melvin, brother of the Joker. I'm cool. Hello, hi, I am Melvin, the brother of the Joker. I'm sure a lot of you haven't heard of me, but I am the brother of, yes, the infamous Joker. You know, why so serious, you know, all that stuff. Actually, I too have been working on my own catchphrase. Sploopity splooch. May not be as catchy, but I think it works. So, yeah. Alright, first of all, I'd like to welcome all the newcomers to my blog. Hello. Hopefully we're going to talk a lot about evil. Lots of nasty, evil. Did I repeat myself? I guess it doesn't matter. You know, because evil does repeat itself. It's all about getting that massive... I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, okay, so today's secret subject, or not secret, I mean, this is all secret, don't tell anybody, but, you know, today's big subject is ray guns. Now, the thing about ray guns is that they are very, very expensive, as I found out. So what you're gonna want to do, if you want to get a ray gun, there's all sorts of ray guns.
Half-Life, full of life consequences. John Freeman, who was Gordon Freeman's brother, was one day in an office typing on a computer. He got an email from his brother that said that aliens and monsters were attacking his place and asked him for help. So he went. John Freeman got his computer shut down and went on the platform to go up to the roof of the building where he left his motorcycle and normal people clothes because he was in his office lab coat. John Freeman got on his motorcycle and said, "It's time for me to live up to my family name and face full life consequences." So he had to go. John Freeman ramped off the building and did a backflip and landed. He kept driving down the road and made sure there was no zombies around because he didn't have weapons. The countrysides were nice, and the plants were singing, and the birds and the sun was almost down from the top of the sky. The mood was set for John Freeman's quest to help his brother where he was. John Freeman looked around the countryside and said, "It's a good day to do what has to be done by me and help my brother to defeat the enemies." John Freeman was late, so he had to drive really fast. A cop car was hidden nearby, so when John Freeman went by, the cops came and wanted to give him a ticket. Here John Freeman saw the first monster because the cop was possessed and had head crabs. "I can't give you my license, officer," John Freeman said. "Why not?" said the head crab officer back to John Freeman. "Because you are a head crab zombie." So John Freeman shot the officer in the head and drove off thinking, "My brother is in trouble there," and went faster. John Freeman had to go faster like the speed of sound and got there fast because Gordon needed him where he was. John Freeman looked at road signs and saw Ravenholm with some on writing under it saying, "You shouldn't come here." So John Freeman almost turned around but heard screaming like Gordon, so he went faster again. John Freeman drove in and did another flip and jumped off his motorbike, and the motorbike took off some head crab zombies in front of John Freeman. John Freeman smiled and walked fast. John then looked on the ground and found weapon, so he picked it up and fired fast at zombie ghosts in front of a house. John Freeman said, "Zombie ghosts, leave this place." And the zombie ghosts said, "But this is our house." And John Freeman felt sorry for them because they couldn't live there anymore because they were zombie ghosts. So he blew up the house and killed the zombie ghosts, so they were at peace. Then John Freeman heard another scream from his brother, so he kept walking really faster to get where he was. Raven Hold'em was nothing besides just countryside. There was no birds singing, and the paths were dead, and the dirt was messy and bloody from head crabs. When John Freeman got to where the screaming was started, he found his brother, Gordon Freeman, fighting the final boss. And Gordon said, "John Freeman, over here!" So John Freeman went there to where Gordon Freeman was fighting. John Freeman fired his bullets from the gun really fast, and the bullets went and shot the final boss in the eyes, and the final boss couldn't see. Gordon Freeman said, "It's time to end this once and for all," and punched the final boss in the face, and the final boss fell. John Freeman said, "Thanks, I could help, bro." And Gordon Freeman said, "You should come here earlier next time," and they laughed. The laugh overed quickly, though, because John Freeman yelled, "Look out, bro!" and pointed up to the top of the sky. Gordon Freeman looked up and said, "No!" John Freeman, "Run out of here as fast as you can!" And John walked real fast out. John looked back and saw Gordon get stepped on by the next boss, and he was mad and angry. "I'll get you back, evil boss!" John Freeman yelled at the top of lungs. To be continued.
Sonic the Hedgehog, one of the greatest and most attractive characters ever thought up. He can run at sound speed, take out enemies in a flash, and best of all, he's blue-colored and knows how to handle the females. Speaking of females, the Sonic universe might also be classified as hot chick heaven because there's such a mess of very beautiful and tough women that it'll make you love the franchise even more. And since Valentine's Day is around the corner, I've been inspired to make a top 10 list of the most beautiful female Sonic characters. Grab yourself a snack and a glass of orange juice and try not to reach through the screen because here we go! Number 10. Try this question on for size. Who chases and hugs Sonic all the time and wields a powerful hammer? Why, it's Amy Rose, of course. Though more of a cutie than a hottie, you can't deny the fact that she's still attractive. Two things that make her attractive are the fact that she wears a dress, and when have you ever seen 3 big, very smooth arcs of hair sticking out of a person's forehead? I haven't. So, once again, Amy Rose is lovely. That is, until she goes berserk and starts hitting stuff with her hammer. Who's at number 9? It's this alien plant girl from a distant planet, Cosmo from Sonic X. She arrived on the character's planet to deliver a message saying that the galaxy was under attack by a force called the Metarex. She doesn't do much except tell people to stop fighting and focus on the real matter at hand. The real reason she lands at the number 9 spot is that she becomes Miles Tails Prower's sweetheart, something Tails needed for a long while. Numero 8. Cream the Rabbit's mother, Vanilla. She's attractive and is the size of an average human mother. What really surprises me about her is that the leader of Team Chaotix, Vector the Crocodile, falls in love with her. Kinda silly, don't you think? She's another character that doesn't do much, but in a Season 3 episode of Sonic X, she helps Chris Thorndike get into space to fight the Metarex along with Sonic and friends. What number's next? 7, of course. Wave the Swallow from Sonic Riders. People always root for the good guys, but sometimes the bad guys steal the show. Her mechanical IQ is equal to Tails. She also happens to be the smartest member of the Babylon Rogues. I wonder why she isn't the leader. Like Jet the Hawk and Storm the Albatross, her specialty is riding the airboards called Extreme Gear. With 2 very long and smooth feathers extending from her head to her calves and droopy eyes, Wave will rock your socks. If only we could see her
You already know who's at number one. You already know. You know who's at you know who's at number one. Doesn't even need to be said. You know, I'm not gonna spoil it. There's nothing to spoil because, like I said, you already know. But that is a real picture of a bird in all of its compressed 360p glory. This dude was 100% serious. He was 100% serious. His other videos were hysterical because of how serious he was. Guptil 89 is a legend. May he rest in peace. He's not dead, but his channel's gone. He had a workout video. He had a video where he was offended by Ray William Johnson for the whole doing your mom thing. He did, like, I think it was a song called Doing Your Mom. And Guptil was like, doing your mom? That's insulting. Yeah, no shit, bro. Of course it's insulting. What do you mean? Anyway, good evening. I got my Mothman beer. I'm drinking out of my Samus glass. I got my controller. I'm like mid-boss fight. And that's when I left off. I was mid-boss fight. I died once. This boss is hard, but like there's a trick to it. There's a trick to it. There's always a trick to it. Skin thin as paper. I think he grew up in a very conservative household. And like I almost fell into this trap like way back in the day. I was like, man, why would I want a PlayStation 2? Like all the games on there are violent and bloody. Games don't need to be bloody. They don't need to be violent. I'm gonna play Sonic and Mario and Mega Man instead of these violent and gory games. And then Resident Evil 4 happened, and I was like, okay, this is actually really, 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 really good. This is actually really, 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 really good. Okay. Okay. Hello. I hate violent, raunchy video games, but you're gonna play Counter-Strike for it. Bro, Guptil probably hated that game. He probably despised that game. You guys ready? Also, check out my shirt. Hold on. It's for the band Fallujah. It's got kitty cats on it. And the kitty cat in the front has an upside down cross on its head. Because it's edgy. And it wants everybody to know. It wants everybody to know. Alright. Cheers, everybody. Let's beat this shit. Hi, Jan. All right. Jesus. Low energy. I'm gonna die. Oh, that's new. How did I not get hit? Just go and do a little bit of... Oh. Shit. Oh no, Armstrong. What's the word for merciful? I don't know. Oops. Whatever. Reach. Come here. This time he was. Other times may differ. Yep. He's right. See, Zach is onto it. He's onto my game. Sometimes just shoot a whole bunch is like the way to go. Jesus. Hey guys, it's everything you ever wanted. Mackenzie died. Oh, hey, oh man, it has to be like flopped in her crib these days. Yeah. Just gotta kind of roll her in.
Watch those arms. Fail.
She's stealing a sip of my Mothman. Oh, the armor's like, yeah, armor's awesome. Say bye to Jen. One of your comrades dying, you don't. Yeah. It's definitely gonna be a pain in the ass. Like also that was not doing well that round. Those things hit hard. Get up, you fucking idiot. Yoink. Bitch. Okay, that works. Y'all better move.
Thank you.
Here we go again. Get up. Get up.
I'm up.
Alright, there we go. Ow. Get up. Get over here. Sweet. Ah. Yoink. Oops. Come here. Like how it sounds like a crane, like a construction crane. I think they're right there.
I'm okay. Armstrong needs your help.
That's okay.
Powerful. Thanks.
Get up. Get up. This sounds like a crane I never noticed. Yeah, I only just noticed myself.
You're down.
You gonna do something or not? Ouch. Come here. So screws get. Usually gets happy, so we get. Yeah. It's fun. Oh, shit. Bro, you telegraphed that shit, that's your fault. Ooh, twofer.
just getting started.
Of course he is. Oh, he took me away from my teammates. This is where I'd want to use the mouse mode. I feel like I'm fighting Andros from Star Fox. No. Yes, really fine. This is actually kind of cool. They saved the Beyond for the very end. Because of course they did.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Bro, a lot of people were probably thinking that. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Bitch. thing hurts. Oh yeah, it's morph ball form. Damn, what do I do about that? Lame. Yeah. I don't quite know what to do about that, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. Whatever, bro. Whatever. This does make me wish there was a multiplayer mode in this game because I love the Metroid Prime Hunters. And Silex and Candon were my boys. I was a fucker as Candon, dude. My mom accidentally video called me. She goes, no, she just misses you. She really wanted to chat. Oh, you a bitch anyway. Really wants me to scan that. No idea what to do about that. Sorry, my phone went off. Can't believe I fucking did that.
I hate you. I hate the air that you breathe. I hate the fact that you're even living. You make me sick. You should not be alive. You should not breathe the same air I breathe. You are scum. You are below me.
Thank you, Eddie Kingston.
Be ready for anything.
Samus! I knew you'd come back.
Never doubted you for a second, boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Samus, does that mean Silex is good?
Ready to go home?
We'll be right behind you.
Is there like a save point? Because, you know, would be nice.
Maybe if I,
Samus is like, get out of the fucking way. It's time for a man to do this.
Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter. It only responds to you. Wait, is that Veros? Then that must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
You did it.
We're really going home. Silex! But. Samus! No!
Protect the teleporter.
Samus, are you alright?
I got you. Providing cover.
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power. Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges. Samus, go.
Back! No!
Enough. Samus, go!
Oh, that. Alright, see ya.
Hey, Samus.
Oops.
Solon be with you.
Okay. let's get one thing straight. This was not worth waiting 18 years. I'm still waiting for a proper Metroid Prime. That being said, I'm seeing a lot of hate for this game, and I think it's just a lot of people are very disappointed, which is fair. But I would not be surprised at all if this was like, let's turn down the volume a bit. I would not be surprised if like Nintendo was like, dude, it's been too damn long. We've poured so much money into this. Release it, put it out there, finish it up. Okay, we're done. We're gonna cut our losses. I wouldn't be surprised if Metroid Prime 5 isn't far away. I really wouldn't be surprised at all. That being said, dude, like, I get it. That big open area is pointless. They tried to make it matter, and you really couldn't make it matter. But when I'm just exploring, like, the little areas, I'm having a good time. When I'm fighting bosses, I'm having a good time. And honestly, like, I happened to be very efficient when it came to breaking the green crystals, because when it came time for them to be like, hey, have you broken any of those green crystals? And, submitted them to the big green thing? I was really only doing that for like 10-15 minutes. I was not out there for a long time, because I was doing a good job at breaking them beforehand. Like, as I was going around doing shit. They did what they could, but man, I think there were too many people involved. Like, look, the credits are still going. Like, this is clearly the biggest budget game that Nintendo has done in a long time, and honestly, like, you can't even see it. Like, you can't see the expense that went into this game. And that's sad. That's unfortunate. That being said, like, I could see myself playing through this again. Like, it really, like, at the end of the day, I'm glad it didn't demand too much out of me, because there are some games that, like, I can easily go back to this one and have a good time. I'm having, like, dude, I never beat Metroid Prime 3 because I lost interest. This one kept me going. I'm really curious to know what Bandai Namco did originally that was so unsalvageable compared to this. It had to have been horrible. I'm guessing fundamentally it was bad. Like, just bare basics down to how you play was probably fucking horrendous. They probably tried to reinvent the wheel, and they weren't familiar with what they were doing. And Nintendo was like, dude, no, get the shit out of here. I enjoyed this game. It's a good game. It needed to be great. And it's unfortunate. But that's okay, because we still have Metroid Prime Remastered. And hopefully we get 2 and 3 on Nintendo Switch down the line so that we can play it. More people can play them. It'd be cool if they got the same remaster treatment, but I'm not expecting it at this point. So, I mean, cup of tea. Yeah, look at all these studios, dude. Holy crap. This game made me want to get Metroid Prime Remastered to speak the devil. Wait, Dude, Metroid Prime Remastered is so fucking good. Like, I played through it twice. fantastic, fucking amazing. I just wish it would get the Nintendo Switch 2 treatment, because I would love to see that game in 4K, 60 FPS, and mouse control. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Metroid Prime Remastered, I bought twice. Like, I bought it when it was initially released digitally, and then I pre-ordered a physical copy, and I still have that over there. I just never got. Oh, dude, it was great. Plus, it was only $40 when Nintendo was pulling GameCube games out of the library and doing much less with them, and charging $60 for them. So it's Resident Evil 4 level up, dude. Like, Metroid Prime is fucking incredible. I adore that game. Like, if you have a GameCube, there's only 3 games you need, and it's cheating because one of them is a compilation. Resident Evil 4, Metroid Prime. Get the second one if you want. Like, it's still good, but like the first one just has such is so impactful. And Sonic Mega Collection. That is like, those were 3 games I went back to all the fucking time, and Phantasy Star Online and WWE Day of Reckoning too. But I can't recommend those to everybody, and that comes down to my other point. Kind of like Death Stranding. I enjoy this game. I can't recommend it to anybody because, like, bro, I know that the open area is going to annoy the fuck out of people. I absolutely know it's gonna annoy the ever-loving shit out of people. I got hard mode. I heard hard mode is actually pretty good. Just adds enough of a challenge, which is fine by me. Oh, post-credit sequence, because of course there is. Is this pre-rendered? Oh, that's cool. Not Phantasy Star Universe, though. That game sucks ass. I've heard horrible things about Phantasy Star Universe. Well, there's I guess. So here's the thing that has me interested, is that Silex. Well, first off, there weren't really Metroids in this game. Let's start there. There weren't Metroids in this game. Or at least not in that traditional sense. So I'm guessing Silex is Metroid Prime, was infected and going to become Metroid Prime. Who knows? But that tree is going to have power that Silex wants, and he's going to go after it in Metroid Prime 5. And that's fine by me. I'm okay with that. That's whatever. Yeah, I didn't hate it, dude. I didn't hate this game at all. I'm probably gonna score it higher than most people, but it's a 7 out of 10. I would much rather go back to that than The Last of Us Part 2. There's a part of me that wants to beat Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I'm a dad now. My free time is limited, and I very much value my time. I value my time. I'm gonna only go back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth when I fucking have an abundance of free time. That's not gonna be anytime soon. And you know the don't give Squeenix your daddy time. They don't deserve it. Barely deserve your non-daddy time to be for real. That's not even joking. All right, so what can we play here? Oh, look, Metroid Prime Remastered. You know what? I have an idea. We're gonna play a GameCube game. All right, time to update this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, somebody there was a bot. There was a bot that was trying to be cute. So I banned it. We're gonna play Wario World. We're gonna play some motherfucking Wario World. I played this like 2 times for a very small amount of time. Turn this down a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna play Wario World. And we're starting over. Well, okay, you know what? Never mind. Fuck it. I barely even started this game, so who cares? I'm gonna change the controls a little bit, though. B. Oh wait, shit. I want B to jump. And A to also be jump. Punch. Never played this one. I remember hearing somebody say that this is what they wanted Mario Sunshine to be. They found this to be immensely fun. Here we go. It kind of feels like a, you know, if you took one of the Game Boy Wario games like Wario Land, you fleshed it out. That's 4. That's 1. Here we go. kind of like the music in this game. Wait. How's that? Spriteling. The evil black jewel. Don't forget Wario loves money. That works. There we go, that's how you do it. I don't know what that did. Oh. Oh hey, transfer things to the Game Boy Advance. You know, I wonder if you have the GameCube adapter, you plug that in, you get your Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Advance SP, you plug that in, will it transfer data to the Game Boy Advance? I would have a lot of digging to do in order to find those cables. Makes me wonder. They really shoehorned that Game Boy Advance functionality. Heart fragment. Oh, that dude ran away. No, my money. My money. He's being flushed down the toilet when he enters the world. I get it. Alright, this is pretty fun. Garlic. Garlic restores health. I mean, garlic is good for you. Garlic is actually good for your health, for your heart. So, eat garlic. It tastes good. Just looked it up. Won't work with the Switch 2 because the adapters lack the data line of the original GameCube has. Aww. Aww. That's a shame. There we go. We got money. Alright, we gotta find a yellow switch. No, my money. Money disappears fast, dude. Oh. Okay. Whee. Not sure what I got, but apparently important. bad console, 0 out of 10. Hi, friend. Stone doohickey. Okay. Coins. Don't need it. Man, so I made some baller chicken Alfredo yesterday. I found some pasta that was infused with chili pepper. And it was awesome. It's so good. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Leave me alone. Okay. He's a little slippery. He's a little slippery boy. Okay. Should we get more of those? Nice. I made chicken with penne the other day myself. Not infused with chili pepper. Well, dude, go to Lidl and you can get that. I also have one infused with bay leaf as well, and that was also really good. Seems like I did this wrong. Take that. Yeah. Blip. No, my money. Alright, I'm not gonna waste too much time doing that. The fuck is that? I love it. It just doesn't have a rotten fucking day. Hell yeah. Alright, this game's fun. Haha. Why go to Lidl when I can go to ShopRite? 1 minute drive versus 20-minute drive. Alternative, Wario beats the shit out of everything. I mean, sure, Lidl is further away, but There's a lot of stuff Lidl has that ShopRite doesn't have. But if you need pet food, then you're SOL at Lidl. But bro, oh my god, their pasta's so much better. I think, dude, there's so many like essentials that you can get at Lidl that are way cheaper. Nice. There we go. Blip. Bro, that thing looks insane. Fuck out of here. Here we go. Should probably carry a lot more specialty food items typically from Europe. Yeah, that is actually true. Am I using the B button? Yeah, sure I am. I need to find the green thing. I don't know where it is. Oh no, I got hurt. Bitch. This game's fun. This is really fun. Like, you see it, it doesn't look like much, but then you're like, damn. I can't put it down. Fuck that. Oh, I remember doing this. Jesus. Can I, like... Nah. God, I have to wait for it to come back. That's tedious. But fine. There we go. Garlic. Whee! Yep. It certainly has a lot of charm and variety to it. I can see the enjoyment. Yeah, this is fun. Dude, it's so annoying when Nintendo does Nintendo things. Because it's like, dude, like really $60 a year to play video games online? I'm fucking nuts. And yeah, it is fucking nuts. It's not cool. Well, not $60, it's really $20, but then to play this. Holy shit. fuck that is. I hope that's somewhere over here. Yep. You just gotta be okay with the fact that you are going to miss picking up money. And that's okay. Oh, Joe, there are many things that Nintendo has done with this year that make one say, are you fucking nuts? And you know what's the worst part about it? It's so fucking annoying. The worst part about it is, like, okay, if you're in the know, if you're aware of mobile gaming PCs, okay, $450 for a Switch 2 is actually reasonable. But if you're just a casual, if you're a filthy fucking casual, you're gonna be like, bro, that's a lot of money. That's only $50 less than a PS5. But if you want a handheld gaming PC, like, it's better than the Steam Deck. Only by a little bit. But, like, it's better than the Steam Deck. The fucking Xbox ROG Ally comes out. Do you want to pay $600 or $1,000? Take your fucking pick. And Xbox jacks up the price of the Series X and S. And, like, the Series S is now, like, a little bit less expensive than the Switch 2. It's fucking hilarious. Like, and Game Pass is like, okay, Game Pass, like, for PC, it's only gonna go up a couple bucks. Game Pass for Xbox, if you want Game Pass Ultimate, it's $40 a month. And it's like $20-something a month. Yeah, it's like $20 a month, and that's to play online as well. Whereas Nintendo's like, yeah, $20 a year to play online. Sony jacks up the price of PlayStation Plus, and they have a bunch of tiers. All right, and Nintendo's like, yeah, still $20 a year. PSN is like, PS Plus is like, what, $80 a year now? It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Like, it's that Mario Party meme of Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Nintendo drops shit out there, and it's trash, and it's upsetting. But then everyone else is being trashier. They just get trashier. And Nintendo just holds fast. They just stick to what they're doing. And they're getting away with it. They're getting away with it because everyone else is becoming shitified further, and Nintendo's like, nah, like, we're just gonna start shitty and not make it any worse. The price just keeps going up under Phil Spencer's watch. They have Microsoft's bankroll too, so they give no shits at all. Dude, they really, yeah, it's fucking, dude, it is absolutely insane. It is absolutely fucking insane. All the AAA companies really are trying to outshit each other. It's true, yeah. And then Nintendo's like, yeah, $450 for a Switch, for the Switch 2, and Mario Kart World is $80, $80 fucking dollars. But if you got the $500 bundle, it's $30 off. You better, all right, listen to me, to everyone watching. all my millions of subscribers, my millions of Patreon supporters. I don't have Patreon, but never pay $80 for a video game. Never. I got the super deluxe version of Mortal Kombat 11 for PS4 when it first came out. I got the day it came out. I got the Steelbook, which is really sexy. It's really nice. I paid $100 for it. And you know what I did? I played it for like a month. I paid $100 for it, and I didn't like it. Well, no, I liked it. I didn't love it. I didn't fucking love it. $100. Fucking Christ. Borderlands 3. I got the edition, but the steelbook and the season 1 pass. I paid like $90 or $100 for that too. I enjoyed playing the game a lot, but I beat the game on PS4 and I played it like once or twice after I beat it, and then I got it on PC because it was like it was like $10. It's a good $10 game, easy, absolutely. Fucking Christ! I sure won't, Joe. I'll invest in Nvidia, then invested billions in OpenAI. Wait a minute, bro. I know you're keeping an eye on that stock like a hawk, because when that AI bubble pops, Nvidia is going to be the biggest casualty. All right, if we're still alive and fucking we're not living in Terminator 2 Judgment Day land. What do we got here? Really? Let's oh, it's already dropped a few grand. Oh, dude. Either hold fast for the next thing that they do, or sell. Because I would fucking sell. What the fuck is this shit? I had no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ah, I see. Bye-bye balloons? People are still buying GPUs like hotcakes though, so they will have enough buying power to weather the storm. Oh yeah. It's just interesting because I don't think this is gonna last as long as some people are theorizing, you know. I don't think I'm in the market for a new PC, but like certain things that I'm looking at with my PC, like my itchy nose, like my Like, I have an 8GB GPU. It's not anything special at all. But, you know, I just threw in a 1TB SSD. Oh, there that is. I threw in a 1TB SSD, so I have a terabyte and a half of space. That's cool. This honestly feels like a bunch of Mario Party mini games in a Wario adventure game. You know, come to think of it, wouldn't be surprised if this is like, because it kind of feels like the same engine as Mario Party. Oh. Sweet. So in your position, I could not see needing a new PC. Yeah, you've always been privy to console gaming anyways. I have been. But yeah, there's some, I've always thought about future proofing, you know. I got the Switch too because I didn't want to have to get it in the future. And I saw prices the way they were, and I'm like, okay, prices are going to go up. They're going to go up, which is fucking stupid. It's stupid that it's happening, but you know, whatever. So I have never bought a console day one ever, but this one I did. Actually, no. The Game Boy Advance. I convinced my mom to get it for me on day one. That was very, very nice of her. That was, what a year that was. My mom got me a Dreamcast for my birthday, and then summer rolls around, like 3 months later, she gets me a Game Boy Advance, and then, and that Christmas, she gets me a fucking Gamecube. Like that, like back then, it felt like an eternity. Fucking covered up my coin, bitch. That felt like an eternity, but it wasn't. Yeah, it was really just some months apart. And I make it no secret, I do love console gaming. It's just, but it's not as plug and play as it used to be. You know, like, see this here? See that? That's a game key card. They got me. They got me with this one because it was fucking $30 off. It was $30 off. And I was like, motherfucker. Like, sure, I could get it on PlayStation for like $20, but I could have it on the go. Right? Because I like some nights I'm just upstairs, just in bed playing Switch 2. I'm not gonna lug my PS5 upstairs, and plus, like, that's not a 4K TV up there. I have a 4K TV right over there. If I'm gonna play it, it would have to be down here, and no compromises. Also, if my baby is napping on me, okay, the PS5 controller is loud. Check this out. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me mute this. Let me mute this. Look, I'm moving the stick around. You can't hear it. You can hear the click, but like, you can't hear it. I'm gonna press a button. You could probably barely hear that. This thing's fucking quiet. This controller is fucking quiet. Also, let me talk about this controller real quick. This is the only option outside of the OG Switch Pro controller that you can have. This is the Switch 2 Pro controller, and it is $80. That's a big asking price. But it has these additional buttons back here, and they're programmable. You can modify them like it's programmable for each game, for each piece of software. So, and it remembers what you had set it to for each piece of software. Incredible. $80 fucking dollars. And it's quiet. But compare to other controllers that have additional buttons in the fucking embedded in the handles, and it's the cheapest one by far, by a large margin. And I'm like, God fucking damn it, Nintendo, can you stop being like shitty but not as shitty as everybody else? it's so fucking annoying how the Switch 2 Pro controller, when I was with my friend in Europe, it's admittedly pretty damn ergonomic. The sticks are smooth, I'll give it that. $80 though, fuck no. But and it's compatible with PC. But if you're gonna, because of these fucking buttons on the back, it's the cheapest version of these kind of controllers that you can get. It's fucking annoying. That's gonna be the Switch 2's thing. It's like, yeah, it's bad, but the alternative is worse. That being said, the OG Pro controller is one of the best controllers I've used, mainly because of longevity. Like, from the last generation, it is it's the longest lasting controller that I've ever used. Like, I have gone through so many PS4 controllers. It's stupid. We poo-poo, but look at that. Phil Spencer just raised the price again. It's so fucking stupid. It's so... This generation of gaming, of console gaming, is a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. PS5 still only has, like, what, 2 exclusives? One of which is confirmed for everything else, and that's like 2 true exclusives. I mean, like, enhanced PS4 games, like Stellar Blade, and no, Stellar Blade I don't think is exclusive anymore. I think it's finally multi-platform, and I think Stellar Blade is coming to Switch too, and I would gladly buy it again. I love that game. The game is awesome. Oops. Sony has like 1 to 3 years before it decides to get more revenue streams and make it multi-platform. Yeah, usually. The exception being Lego Horizon Adventures or whatever it was. That, like, I think that came out day and date with Switch and Switch 2. Oh no. Bro, I'm still on level 1, what the fuck? Oh. Ah. Shit. Give me stuff. Alright, I'm not doing that yet. I don't know where the blue thing is. Fuck out of here, bitch. Bye bye. I also got to try the PSVR 2 recently. This is like an experience like no other. But I'll never pay $500 for it, but I could see $200 off eBay or something. I think it was on sale for like $250 on Black Friday. And even then, like, bro, they, like, Sony pretty much abandoned that platform. Toys. Sweet. All right. The fuck is this thing? Ow, fuck. This is fun. I'm having a good time with this. This is a fun game. Shit, that hurt. Now that was like a Mario Party game.
Stop fucking crying, bitch! Where? I don't wanna fucking hear it!
I guessed that he would explode and he did. fucking style dog. Absolutely. Okay. Dude, that was just the first level. There's like 4 worlds in this. Could be a really good amount of content. Huh. Textures are kind of weird. Wake up. Mad move, huh? Thought so. I got a decorative plate. Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I got something. So, there's a YouTuber that I'm friendly with. Her name's Frankie Faye. Very good person. Super cool. She talks about some very interesting shit, and a lot of it is very strange and oftentimes fetishy furry art, because furries be furrying. She sent me a gift, and it's a candle. And there it is. So I know I told you, Zach, but it needs to be on stream for posterity. Now I can put Frankie in the tags and maybe I'll be discoverable. Ha 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 ha. No, it's terrible. It is a nice smelling candle though. Like, who'd have thought that a pregnant Sonic would smell so good? And to that note, here's the last of my beer. That's good. No, that coin disappeared right as I was getting it. Wake up. When the Paltrow smells like my vagina, product sales just plummeted. Bro, what is it with Hollywood stars? I think they all just go out and do ayahuasca and they just stop being human. who's respawning. Dude, this is so much fun. Thank you. It takes a lot of hits to do that. Ours make millions of dollar margins and have the most asinine spending habits and financial sense of any mouth breathers I've ever seen. Oh yeah. Jim Carrey has been acting for 30 years and still needs to act because he needs the money. Must have a ton of illegitimate children. It's gotta be it. Oh, interesting. That's fun. Oh, this is a challenge level. Okay. Proper one. Jesus. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that messes with me so much. I thought they were all moving, but there are some that are stationary. Oh, that's crazy. Why are they only moving when I'm on them? What the fuck? This is like some optical illusion shit. Were you seeing the same thing? Yeah, they're all moving, but when you stand on one, it feels like it's stationary. It's fucking crazy. Oh, speaking of ayahuasca, holy shit, that fucked me up. That fucked me up. was like a bomb. Fuck. Alright, green. I'm not picking up my money, man. I'm like Jim Carrey, I need that money. Bonk. I got a vase. I've heard of Souls likes, but never ayahuasca likes. What the fuck? Bitch. Bitch, that hurts. I got the garlic. Okay, I'm about to fucking die. Oh, that's why that guy's there. Haha. Sure, climb the chain. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, buddy. This seems like a fucking Kirby boss. Okay. Poor guy. Sweet. All right. All right. Bro, this is great. Why did I never get this game as a kid? I would have loved this shit. Everything explodes in spectacular fashion. Alright. Alright. I gotta stop for now. I gotta stop. It's getting late. It's getting late and Lord knows when baby girl is gonna wake up. But you know, we did it. Beat Metroid Prime 4 and now I gotta figure out what to do with my life. Genuinely, I was having a good time with it. So think it's time to put it back in the case and start chipping away at one of them RPGs. Wait for Metroid Prime 5, obviously. Dude, watch like the next Nintendo Direct. They're just like, anyway, Metroid Prime 5, and it's gonna come out December 2026. That'd be some shit. That'd be some shit. But I highly doubt that. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. And I will catch y'all soon. Take care.